Hello everyone, hello and welcome back to InfiTech 2 Let's Play with me, Jason McRae. I think it's episode 23, it should be. So, today's episode is going to be, I don't know. So what was happening in previous episode, I've built, as you can see behind me, the lava transport to my base from Nether. It's working perfectly. I did a few changes, as you can see, so let me quickly walk you through them. So let's jump in. So let's start with the overworld, because there is a lot of it in here. So as you can see, I've added one more lava boiler, which is, because, well, I just decided to, let's have one more. I have some fluid pipes, the GregTech ones, I'm using here with shutter modules. And I'm using extractor pipes from logistic pipes to extract the steam into my tank upstairs over there, which is currently getting really empty. It's not yet done, it's still work in progress, because there are a few things I need to just change and do. And in here I have a wireless receiver with a machine controller on another pipe below. Next to the fluid unloader. So what is happening in here is when the receiver emits a signal, it will open up this shutter, and this shutter will allow the lava to go into the lava boilers. That's pretty much all what is happening in here. Because, it's simple as that. To make the shutter modules, because I don't think I have showed them how they work in this series at least. So if you will use a screwdriver on them, you can set different options. You can set only input allowed, only open if work enabled, open if work disabled, and ARMA backup, no, only all output allowed. So what all of these means, so let's get through them one by one. So only input allowed will mean that it allows only input liquid to this, to the pipe it is attached to. Open if work enabled is that it will, let the stuff flow through if it will have the work enabled, and the work enabled is dictated by the machine controller. Open if work disabled, that's the same, only inverted, and only output allowed means that only stuff from that pipe can go through the shutter. So I have these three set up to only output allowed, so it only allows the lava from these pipes into the lava boilers. If I would not have it there, what would happen is that the steam from it will jam the pipes, basically. So that's what I really did not want it to happen. And the shutter in here, as you can see, is set to this guy, open if work enabled. So if the controller will receive a signal, it will open up this, and it will allow the lava to go, and it will just get pumped up to the tank over there. Now, as you remember, or you should remember, we had an issue in, with the card getting stuck. So I've just rebuilt it a little bit in the Nether. So let me show you what's happening in here. I have two tracks. So one track is going here, like this, and second one is going on the back side. So wherever the card will land, it will always go through. So if it will land here, it will go like this. If it will land here, it will go like this. And now when the fluid when the card is full of lava, it will be pushed and it will go this way. So that's why I have it raised up in here, and I have it down, these tracks down underneath, because most of the time it would work if I would have it down and just not these two tracks, but sometimes it just got stuck, so now it will just forcibly fall down and just right over there. Cool. And of course I'm loading it with the admin chunk loader. for the time being. Because, yeah, I'm cheating. Yeah. So, what are we going to do today? Well, my friends, we are going to continue our endeavors on applied energistics. So, what I need to do is make a few machines. There are a couple of machines, and first one is to make circuit boards or processors. To make a processor, for example, the engineering, we need an assembler, not a problem, but to get a printed engineering circuit, which is required for the processor, we need a forming press. So that's one machine. But before we will get to this machine, we need another one, and we need to make an inscriber engineering press or inscriber presses. They can be generally, well, they could be generally found inside the meteors, but the meteors in InfiTech are disabled, so we need to craft them, and you can see it's quite expensive, right? So what's the deal with it? Well, we can use a block of compressed iron, a special recipe added by me, you're welcome, and you only need just 120 EU per tick, so it's medium voltage, and you can make yourself a press. So that's the goal of today's episode: make a precision laser engraver and hopefully also a forming press. These are two new machines I haven't built, so let's get onto it. So let's see what is required to make a laser engraver. There we go. So we don't want the basic one because well, the basic one is pretty much useless. Most of the recipes are really for higher tiers, so we need advanced one. So to make this, we need good electronic circuits. That's not a problem. We saw it. We made it in the last episode. I think it was in the last episode, or maybe episode before. Well, anyway, we already made those. Copper cables, not a problem. MV machine hull, not a problem. Some aluminum, and these guys. So electronic piston, medium voltage one is basically the same as the low voltage, just again materials are changed, and a new item which is emitter. And to make an emitter, because well, it's a laser, right, so it needs to emit something, emitter is made with electrum rods, which is combined gold and silver, one at the quartz, and two good electronic circuits. So it's really easy to make. So let me craft it fast off camera, and I'll be back in a jiffy. Okay, so I should have everything except the emitter, yeah? So let's get the emitter out. And... oh. What? Oh, yeah, right. It's hard for me to count properly. Sorry about that. Let me miscalculate it in here. There we go. So, advanced precision laser engraver, aka laser. Or laser engraver. So this guy is medium voltage, so we want to hook it up to medium voltage. We don't need to automate the process with it, so I can just hook it into this line. So there we go. Alright, so now what we need for the presses. So let's see. Inscriber press, and we need 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Yeah, 4 of them. We can't. Okay, something gone wrong. This recipe should be disabled, so I have no idea why is it craftable. So let me quickly make a note. Okay, so yeah, you can't make the normal inscriber. Even if you could, you can't use these guys in it. So, or maybe it's, oh, actually, yeah, right. It's not a bug. It's enabled just because of one thing, and that's this guy, the inscriber name press for naming items. So yeah, this is just yeah. Okay, never mind then. Never mind. So to make these, we need not block of iron or block of wrought iron, we need block of compressed iron. So how to get a compressed iron? It's really easy. So I'm going to take, let's say, 2 stacks of normal iron, or well, we will use more compressed. So let's just let's use 4 stacks of iron. Next thing I need is where is my... Oh, there it is. What's you doing here? Next, what I need is some sand. To be exact, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 4. I think it's 4 sand and gunpowder. Holy shit, we have lots of gunpowder, and I need 5 gunpowder. Also, I need a lever, which is easily made by doing this. Okay. So sand, gunpowder. Let's go to this crafting table, and yes, you're right. I'm making a TNT. What? You are going to? Yes, we are going to compress via explosion. So let's go somewhere safe where it will not be any harm. So here, yeah, let's make a hole in here. So to make a compressed iron, well, you might just notice that you can go compressed iron, pressure chamber. But to make a pressure chamber, you need to already have some compressed iron. So there you go. That's what you need to do. So let's place down the TNT. Let's throw down all 4 stacks of iron ingots, and let's explode it. The first explosion. There we go. And we've made a little mess in here, but it's fine. It's fine. It is real fine. And we've got 2 stacks and a little bit. So yeah, few stacks just disappeared. That's normal because there is a loss. So you will not get 100%. It would be kind of silly because you could easily exploit it. But it's a fast way to make compressed iron ingots, and well, one of the first ways. So now I need 1, 2, 3, 4 compressed iron blocks, which is 4 times 9, it's 36. So let it compress. Let's shove the rest in here because we don't need it yet. And next thing we need is other lenses. So for the calculation one, we need blue topaz lens. We need blue lens. For the engineering, we need yellow. Logic is green, and silicon is white. So you can use any type of the white lens. So you can use, for example, order lens, you can use dilithium, you can use diamond, I think that's all, glass, etc, etc. So how to make the lenses? So let's go with for the calculation, because it's on the first side. So we need a blue lens. So I'm just going to search lens blue, and these are all the blue lenses you can use: sapphire, opal, blue topaz, or aqua. So what materials we have actually? So let's check it. So sapphire is from sapphire plate. To make a sapphire plate, we need to make a sapphire block. Yep, and to make a sapphire block from GregTech, we need sapphire gems. So do we have any sapphire? I have 1 sapphire gem, which is, yeah, not really enough. Let's see, do we have anything here? I have 1 sapphire dust in here, awesome. Also, something I don't really need. And let's check behind here. Oh. I have 3 sapphire dusts. Okay, so sapphire is not an option. Opal. I have 1. Oh, actually, I don't have any. Okay, so blue topaz. No. So the only thing remaining is the aqua, which I can make from block of aqua. to make a block of aqua, I just need some water shards. So shard, I have 7 in here. Let's get the rest from my Thaumcraft room. Or not. I have few of them in my bag, which is awesome. So 9 water shards. Let's compress them into the block. And yes, I'm still using the steam compressor because I'm a bit lazy to craft the electrical one, and honestly there is no real reason to make it. So now that we have a block of aqua, we can shove it into the basic cutting machine, and it will take... how long it will take? It will take 49 seconds to cut into the aqua crystal plate. We will get 9 of them. So what are the next lenses? Next lenses are the green, so lens green. Again, emerald, I don't think we have any. Green sapphire, well, let's not waste them, but we can use terra, so which is the earth shards. Do we have any in here? Earth. I have 8, I need 1 more, so again, now for real, let me get the stuff. Okay, so aqua crystal plate is made, and then you want just to put 1 plate into your basic lathe, and it will turn it into a aqua lens, and you will get some aqua crystal powder as an excess. Okay, and we don't need the rest. Okay, so now I will go to my advanced precision laser engraver, and I will put a block of compressed iron with some aqua lens, and it will start turning it into the Inscriber press. As you can see, the lenses are not consumed, so I can just take it out and, for example, place it on top of here, just to have it stored. Why do I have copper ingots on me? I have no idea. Okay, next thing, we are making a block of terra to make a green lens. Okay, terra crystal plate inside the lathe equals green terra lens, which is green lens. Okay, so let's just prepare it inside here with, again, a block of compressed iron. Next on the list is block of order, which will give us order crystal plate, which we can then turn into order lens, which works as a white lens. And last one is block of air into yellow things. Okay, air crystal plate, again inside the lathe, it will give us air lens. Yeah, this is still doing, so I'll be back in... Well, actually, you know what I can do? I'm just really dumb. What I can do, I can just keep this running. There we go, it will just be prepared in there. And I set it to auto output into this chest, so we are fine. And we can work on the second part, which is the forming press. For this purpose, we just want the basic one. So forming press, it's real simple, and thanks to my auto crafting system upstairs, we can easily make it. So let's do it. And let's do it on camera, because, yeah, as I said, it's quite simple. We need 2 pistons. Oops. Electric. So piston 2, done. What else? 1, 2, 3, 4 tin cables. Tin cable times 4, done. I need 2 electronic circuits. Electronic circuits times 2, done. And last thing is LV machine tool, which is 1 and 8. Oops, not this one. 8 steel and 2 raw iron. And don't worry, guys, I will show you the cheaper way of getting the hulls and stuff, because we will actually need it. Not because of the hulls, but we will need the way of making the, well, the part what is required for the hulls in, well, quite soon, because we can't apply the energistics without it, which I haven't really realized until I just looked at the recipes, so yeah. Oh yeah, wrought iron, come on, there we go, shove it here. And I need 2 more tin cables. So let's craft it. Casing, done. Come on. Machine hull, done. I'm waiting for circuits and the pistons. Okay. Okay, so let's wait. And let's hope it is not stuck. It shouldn't. It really should not. There is no reason why it should. Every 4. Okay, so it's just, I guess it's just a little bit slow. Yeah, because I need the motors, yeah, so, yeah, the pistons are the painest? Painest? Sounds like penis. Whatever. The biggest pain recipe, basically. So yeah, let's wait for the second one. Okay, there it is. So basic forming press. Is this guy done? Please be done. Almost, okay. So let's go upstairs, because this is something I will want to have automated. So let's hook it up. Remember, this is 32 volts, so let's hook it in here. Yeah, just in here. And I will put a pipe and do the programming of the crafting logistic thingy later. So basic forming press, okay, it's hooked, it works, well, it should work. And for the, which processor are we making first? We are making the blue one, which is the, come on, Inscriber, the calculation, right? Yeah. So calculation, and we need Cetus quartz plate or pure Cetus quartz crystal. So to make a Cetus quartz plate, it's pretty much easy, just Cetus quartz dust inside the compressor. But you can use the pure Cetus quartz crystal, which is something kinda new. Well, not a new, well, it's not a new item, but the way of making it is kinda new. So normally, to make a pure Cetus quartz crystal, you would need to make a Cetus quartz seed, and then you would need to, yeah, you can call it a develop inside the water pool over a few minutes. So basically, you would need to do it in Word. But you're welcome again, you don't need it anymore. So Cetus quartz seed is Cetus quartz dust plus sand. You will get 2. So it's efficient. Believe me, it is efficient. So let's get a Cetus quartz dust. Just 1, because I want to show it. Or actually, let's get 2, because we will need 2. Or not. Actually not, we just need... Okay, don't mind me. I just need 1. And let's get a piece of sand. Okay, and then I will just combine Cetus quartz with the sand. Oh, right. Derpy Jason. We need a chemical reactor. Huh. Do I have chemical reactor? Yes, I do. So let's do the chemical reaction. Let's get this back up. So yeah, I'm using the chemical reactor to get the quartz, the crystals. So now we have a Cetus quartz seed. So normally, again, you would take it and shove it into the pool of water. But you don't do it anymore. Or you actually, I don't know if you can do it, but I think you can't. So now, just put it into the basic autoclave. And it will take, with the normal water, it will take 100 seconds to create a pure Cetus quartz. Okay, so it's almost done, and we are nearing the 30-minute mark. So this is going to be a good place to stop it. So let's get the pure crystal. Okay, let's get the Inscriber calculation press. Let's go upstairs. and let's put a calculation press in here with a pure crystal like this. It will again not get consumed, which actually is going to be, yeah. And they are quite easy to make, so I can make multiple ones. Yeah. And it will make us a printed calculation circuit. So, guys, what am I going to do now off camera, and we'll pretty much prepare it for the next episode, is I will finish up making the thingies, the presses. I will probably make 3 more the pressing machines, because we need all of them 4, so yeah, I will make 4 of them total. And in the next episode, we might actually start working on something completely, and by completely I mean really completely, never saw before, new in GregTech 509. I hope you are excited, and yeah, so I will see ya then. So thank you all for watching. The one is signing off from today's derpy episode. Well, every episode is derpy, right? So thank you all for watching. Take care. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, favorite, comment down in the below the video, whatever it is, and just be nice. And see ya next time. Take care. Bye bye.